What's up, guys? It's Clarity, making my boy Libro incredible another intro. This guy has the sickest vids ever, so don't forget to check them out and rate, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.
What okay is Libro incredible? I got another sports commentary for y'all. I know y'all like, why he ain't say Mr. C for that ass? Because this ain't Call of Duty, so I feel it's like, you know what I'm saying? Until I get a slogan or into my sports bag, and I don't know, man. Until I find something sick ass to say, then I'm going to just stick it with my regular shit. Libro incredible, you already know. Um, this is the NFL Madden 13 gameplay. I've been seeing a lot of people play this. Well, I seen it in E3, and I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't really know what to expect from the game, honestly, because I was just hoping that it was a little bit better than last year's. When last year's, I was the shit. I can honestly say I only lost out of every game that I played last year. I can honestly say I lost one game, 1-on-1. That's a verse against this dude I used to be cool with named G Rock. I lost to him. It was a good game. Actually, I should have beat him. You know what I'm saying? I had the Raiders. He had the Texans. His squad was pretty much better than mine a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Um, but you know, I think he beat me. Was it 13-10 or something like that? And I had the ball right. It's fourth quarter. I had the ball. I'm about to go down to score. Of course, he stops me, and instead of me punting the ball, because I had enough time to stop him and get the ball back and score. Instead of me punting the ball, I fucking went for it, being fast or whatever, went for it or whatever. So that was just like a mental mistake. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to take. I mean, not to take anything away from G Rock or whatever, because he's a good player. He gave me a good game. You know what I'm saying? But I did make a stupid ass mistake. What happens? You know what I'm saying? When you play good people, they capitalize on your mistakes. Just like if you make a mistake against me, I'm a capitalize on it. So that was one of my losses, and I lost a few games in what is that shit when you play with your teammates or whatever, when you play with somebody, like it's like 3v3 and some shit like that on Madden that you could play. I hope they keep that in there, cause team play, that's what it's called. That was funny shit. Team play was funny shit. But enough about Madden 12. Madden 13 looks fucking awesome, yo. Like, that shit looks sick, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When I seen it on E3, and I didn't really watch E3, so I had to get on YouTube. So I was on YouTube searching for it, and a lot of people was breaking it down or whatever, and I was actually like paying attention to the gameplay or whatever. So when I first downloaded the demo, I thought that it was gonna be like they're gonna give me the Giants versus the Patriots, but boy, was I wrong. They gave me some old other teams and shit like that or whatever. So when I first played it, I was like, all right, it's gonna probably be something like last year's or whatever, because they always saying it's gonna be more realistic and this, that, and the third. So when I actually played the game, it really was. So I was like, oh shit, I was tripping. I was bugging out when I was playing, because I was playing with the 49ers against the Giants or whatever. And I really don't like the 49ers playbook at all. So I already know when the game comes out, I'm not gonna play with the 49ers anyway. But when the game comes out, I'm gonna have my own playbook like I normally do. You know what I mean? A playbook that fits me, that I'm more comfortable with. I wasn't really comfortable with the 49ers playbook at all. But I found out it was real when I handed the ball off to Frank Gore, and I normally when you run, you know what I'm saying, you could just hit the guard and just keep going, you know what I'm saying. But this time I hit the guard and I stumbled and I got hit. I was like, oh shit, hold up. I'm like, damn, I already know when Madden really come out, I already know who I'm gonna play with, because I couldn't really get jiggy with Frank Gore, because he wasn't fast enough for me, you know what I'm saying. I don't really like playing with running backs that aren't fast or whatever, because I don't know. I just really don't like playing with running backs that's not that fast to me or whatever. And I really like to play with a tandem, like a team that got two running backs, because I love to run the ball. I could pass, but I love to run the ball. So I had forgot they had Randy Moss, so that was another new thing. I was fucking around with Moss and shit. And I was just fucking around or whatever. And the Giants is not a team that you want to fuck around with or whatever. So I'm fucking around. All right, I score on them. I'm like, oh, all right, this shit is tight. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. So I stop Eli, get the ball back, turn it over. Like, man, I turned the ball over like 3 times, just like on some dumb shit, just throwing like stupid ass passes, yo. I was like, yo, that shit is real, man. I was like, you know what? Hold on, let me run this shit back and let me like, play or whatever. So when I ran it back, I switched teams or whatever because I wanted to see how Ahmad Bradshaw was and see what Eli and them was doing. So I switched teams. And I played with the Giants. This is the game that you're watching right now, the Giants versus 49ers again. So this is like a rematch, but I just switched teams or whatever. So I end up not scoring a lot because to the simple fact because this is a demo and I thought it was only 2 quarters, you know what I'm saying? Usually they only give you like 1 quarter or 2 quarters, you know what I'm saying? So when I was up 7-0, right? And they had got the ball back and I stopped them or whatever going into halftime or whatever, and I had like it was like 1 minute and some change to go, and I was thinking that the game was gonna be over, so I said, let me just run the ball, let me just run the clock out, like, you know what I'm saying, just be smart. I got the lead, so there's no need for me to throw the ball or whatever. So little did I not know, I said, let me just sit here and see the halftime highlights, see what they show and stuff like that. Little did I not know it was the full game. I was like, oh shit, are you fucking kidding me? I could have got up like 14-0 on these kids, yo. What the fuck was I thinking about? But then when the second half came, I already knew that they wasn't gonna beat me, so I just pretty much running the ball. What I like to do, that nigga, my Bradshaw got over 100 yards. I always get over 100 yards. Niggas can't stop me. Um, I shouldn't even be fucking talking about the Giants, man. They beat my team, the Packers, man. What the fuck am I talking about the Giants for, man? I wish they would have put Green Bay on that motherfucker, man. I can't wait to play with my team for real. I can't even wait to see how my team gonna look and when the season starts for real, for real. I'm not too thrilled about that loss in the preseason against the Chargers, but it is what it is. Um, Hopefully you guys go download the demo, try this game out. This shit is real. The hitting is real, the running is real, the passing is real. Yo, the game is real. It's realer than it ever been. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't never seen the Madden 13 gameplay, here's a full game for you guys to watch. The next gameplay that I put up for Madden and shit, pretty much, yeah, I will be scoring more than 7 points. You fucking believe that shit, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't play on what is it? Well, this is on All Pro, but by the time Madden come out, I'm gonna play the demo a little bit more so I can get like up to All Madden status again. But other than that, this video is coming to a wrap. Hope you guys already comment and subscribe. I'm out.